Getting a driver's license may not feel like a ticket to freedom for a lot of teens and young adults like it used to.
Offhand, I'd say you failed.
Failed?
Hoping to avoid moments like that, less and less of Gen Z, roughly defined as people born between 97 and 2010, are on the roads.
I'm from New Orleans, which is sort of notorious for having bad drivers. I don't want to put myself in this situation.
Today, just 25% of 16-year-olds have any kind of driver's license. Compare that to nearly 3 decades ago, when that number was more than 40%. Why do all of that when you have things like public transportation, ride sharing, and food delivery apps?
The modern accessibility for getting rides and all of that has sort of balanced out the fact that I don't have a license.
It's also part of some broader shifts we're seeing among Gen Z. They're drinking less.
I know the influence, I know the impact, and I know the vibes.
Sleeping earlier. And across social media, viral content focused on staying in more, self-care, and staying home.
No, because I've got a plan.
What do you mean?
You'll find out.
Why? Part of it may have to do with the fact that their coming of age was interrupted.
Many of these young adults really kind of finished middle school or high school in the pandemic where everything shifted to online. So in real life kind of interactions seemed less important.
They're spending a lot of their time glued to their phones. Just about half of teens say they're online almost constantly, double that from 2015, according to a recent Pew study. In some cases, dramatically changing how they socialize, according to health officials. Another part, finances. 85% of Gen Z citing one or more barriers to achieving financial success. One expert citing a financial hierarchy when it comes to spending, maybe less on a focus on getting a car and paying insurance and more on groceries and paying off student loans.
I think driving and owning a car just is kind of falling down because there are so many new options that they can utilize. It just isn't the thing that used to be the most priority for other people.
The outcome of some of those financial decisions, some call it an introvert economy.
Instead of trying to figure out how to do it and potentially failing, it's just easier to stay kind of to yourself.
Which could be good for long-term health trends, but potentially exacerbating the loneliness epidemic. Last year, nearly a quarter of Gen Z adults reported always or often feeling lonely over the past 12 months, compared to 18% of millennials, according to the American Enterprise Institute's Survey Center on American Life. But it doesn't have to stay that way.
I'm hoping that as that maturity continues to happen, that thing also impacts how lonely we feel and how we can increase connected communities so that we can decrease some of these other issues.
Dana is joining us now. Dana, you talked about it a little bit there on technology, right? And the way that these things can change so much of how we live. It's not just a Gen Z thing, though.
You're absolutely right, Hallie. In fact, a recent Health and Human Services survey found that approximately half of all U.S. adults have reported experiencing loneliness, with the highest rates among young adults. And despite the big prevalence there, less than 20% actually recognize it as a major problem. And one psychologist puts it this way. Her name is Dr. Jennifer Harstein. She says that when we combine the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, the disconnect from others, with the fact that we're so virtually connected to one another, that some people have actually forgotten how to interact with people. She says even a lot of her patients find it awkward just having a conversation with others. So maybe today's a good reminder to call up a friend or make an effort to try to socialize with someone, because we're so used to our devices that time goes on, weeks, months, and you realize I haven't seen my friend in a long time. So hopefully a lot of people kind of get out of that feeling of loneliness, Hallie.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.